Hey everyone, this is Erasmus here with the Offside Call. This is the first edition of the Offside Call where I offer my own unsolicited opinions on African sports. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a subscriber if you already are. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, click the notification button. And if you like the videos, like the video and share it as well for me. Thank you very much. Yes, so on today's Offside Call, there are a few things I want to discuss. The first thing I want to talk about is the state of sports events in Ghana. The first one I want to talk about is the Tennis Super Cup that was held in Accra at the Accra Sports Stadium just a few days ago. I passed through because I saw an advert on social media on Facebook, and I decided to go and have a look at how the search for the next Ghanaian talent, hopefully which should be joining the ATP tour, would be going. And I to be honest, I was a bit disappointed because not because of the talent, but because of the organization. But I guess it was organized by the Ghana Tennis Federation, but it's through no fault of theirs, I guess, because there really is no money. I'm talking about the publicity, because publicity does cost money. These are some of the reasons why we are advocating for increased investment in sports. I got there and it was a bit difficult for me to even keep the score because there was no scoreboard. There was some makeshift scoreboard which made things a bit difficult to follow. And yeah, with the publicity as well, like I said, I don't believe that it is the fault of the federation. This is why I'm calling on well-meaning individuals and corporate bodies to help, because all we need is a proper LED scoreboard. I don't see how much that will cost, but I'll come to that later. Then again, there was a swimming event. There was a Kana organized event in Ghana 2 weeks ago, which I heard absolutely nothing about, also because of low publicity. I find it sad that such serious continental events are being held and not much noise is made about it. Once again, I won't blame the organizers, which is the Swimming Federation, because publicity costs money which they probably don't even have. There's no support, not much support coming from the government, there's not much support coming from corporate bodies, so it makes things difficult, I know. So I want to use this medium to let you guys know that if there's any sports event out there that you'll be having, whether it's in Ghana, anywhere in Africa, I don't know, anything to do with African sports, you can contact me. I'll do it for you for free, because after all, that's why I'm here. I'm here to promote African sports and help play my part in making things better. Yes, I know you probably think, who's this guy with 160 subscribers thinking that he can provide publicity for us? Don't worry about that. It's not going to remain 160 subscribers forever. Things are going to change. So if you want publicity, I'll be glad to do that for you guys for free, for now at least. And so you can contact me, you can connect with me through any of the media that I will post in the description of the video after, below. Yeah, then there's something called the Riyadh season. I only found out recently. So the Riyadh season is a 5-month long festival of arts, culture, sports, and entertainment in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. 5 months long, 7,500 events. So that is, I guess, let me see, 1,500 events per month. That comes to, is it five? I don't know. Well, anyway, 1,500 events a month. So that's 1,500 events, including sports events like a football tournament, which will have PSG with Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe taking part. And there's even going to be like a full-blown WWE event as well. Yes, it's Saudi Arabia, and I know that they can afford it. But don't you think it would be a good idea if you could have something similar on the continent of Africa? I mean, I guess here in Ghana, that was what Panafest was meant to be for, but it definitely isn't on the same scale. And I don't think that one country, probably, I may be wrong, but I'm not too sure that one country will be able to afford to host something on such a scale. It doesn't have to be as big, but then again, I think that maybe what we could do is we could get, let's say, 5, maybe 10 African countries come together to organize something similar, where we get the creme de la creme of, you know, world football and world sports stars come to different countries, different cities. Maybe, you know, we could, for the period, we could get the countries to ease their visa requirements so that, you know, it makes movements between these countries much easier, because it's very difficult to travel within Africa for reasons I don't know. But, you know, maybe for that period we could get easier visas to travel from country to country. And also maybe we could even talk to airlines to, you know, get like special routes between these countries so that people can move freely and easily to attend these sports events. Imagine having one event in Accra, another event in Lagos, another event in Dar es Salaam, for instance, you know, and we can easily move from country to country with special fares, which so that it doesn't get too expensive for us to move around. I think that that should be doable, but then again, who am I? I'm just some guy who's offering his unsolicited opinion on sports. Finally, I'd want to celebrate a few African stars who are making it big on the European football scene. Last week, I was privileged to watch Patson Daka score 4 goals for Leicester City in the Europa League against Spartak Moscow. He did that away under conditions which, as an African, I'm very sure he's not used to. It was very cold. I think at a point it was even snowing, and so I think that's something worth celebrating. You know, yeah, I know people are going to say that it's just the Europa League, but then again, just a few weeks earlier, we saw Sebastian Haller do the same thing for Ajax. The Ivorian player Sebastian Haller do the same thing for Ajax in the Champions League on his debut. How many players score 4 goals on their debut? And he did that away too. I think that these are feats that are worth celebrating. And speaking of the Europa League, aside the Zambian Patson Daka, we have Victor Osimhen of Nigeria also doing great over there. He, I think, has 4 goals as well. Then we have this Cameroonian player, Emmanuel Toko, I think, yeah, playing for Lyon, and he has 5 goals as well. So I think that these guys are worth celebrating, doing great things. Aside them, there are other African players all over the continent, in all over the European continent, in European competitions, doing great things. I guess the biggest star of all currently is Mohamed Salah, who just happened to break the record as the all-time African goal scorer in the English Premier League, beating Didier Drogba's record, and he did it in, I think, some 80-odd less games. Now, that is serious. I mean, that's incredible, and it tells why he is in the conversation for this year's Ballon d'Or as well. Let's see how it goes. So, yeah, big shouts to Egypt, big shouts to Zambia, Cameroon, Nigeria, doing amazing things. And, of course, my own Ghana with, you know, the youngsters Kamaldeen and Mohamed Kudus and Kamal Soa and all the other young players doing amazing things out there. Yeah, so this was the Offside call. I just wanted to come to you guys quickly with my unsolicited opinion in African sports. I hope you keep tuning in. I hope you keep sharing. I hope you keep liking my videos. I hope people keep subscribing, and so you know we can do what we need to do to play our part in making African sports better. Pretty much. Let's challenge the status quo by, you know, contributing in whatever little way we can, and let's just keep on going. Thanks a lot. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace.